As you can see, I am already at the edge of myself for this one. So I gotta go back. I gotta go back to that scripture, Matthew 13, we were talking about the last video, because I didn't give it to you 100. That's not what that's about at all. And I know it. And I am struggling to give it because this is my cup. I don't know how many of you read my most recent post, but a part of me has always felt that way. And I don't know how many of you have felt that way. But I know that there are a lot of hearts out there, a lot of good hearts out there that at a certain point in life is just like, I'm good. I'm good. Like, I don't want to give my heart anymore. Why? Why would I do that? Why? It's not ever enough? Or sometimes it's just too much for people. Why would I continually put myself in those circumstances? Why? It's like I'm asking to be hurt. It's like I'm asking. I've got your why. You might not like it, but I've got your why. So in Matthew 13, we were talking about the fact that he said, and it was so confusing to me, right? That he said that those who had would get more. And those who didn't have, even that would be taken from them. You see, though it appears and sounds like they're talking about what you receive, and they kind of are, they're really talking about what you invest. Because you will never get more than what you've invested. And there are times in your life when you will invest all of you and it will feel like you got nothing back. But that's not true. You don't know the seeds that you planted. You don't know what you planted in that person. You don't know. There are priceless jewels with your investment too. There are things that we don't see. The mysteries. Let me just read this because it says that. It says that. I got to read this word to you guys because this is a good one. Okay. Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. What does that mean? This comes right back to it all. This is the wrap around of the gift. This is exactly what I've been trying to tell everybody. This is why that if you love, it will cover a multitude of sins. This is why the commandment of love is the most important one. This is why when you go in love fearlessly, you understand the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. Now, that might not mean anything to some of y'all because y'all's source and purpose is different, and that's fine. But what does that mean to you? Let me put it in other terms of source, okay? That means that the mysteries of all of your abundance, all of the eternal, all of anything you could possibly think of outside of this universe, outside of this world, why you were even put here in the first place, will be revealed to those who get this concept, that understand this concept and live it. And they live it and they give it and they give it to the depths of themselves. And they don't look back. And they don't look for theirs. Because theirs is already coming. Why? Because it was already invested. And so it will come back to you in a multitude. Might always even see it. You might not always even see it. And it will feel like pain sometimes. But there's purpose in that pain. There's great purpose in that pain. You ever get caught in that place? I really wish you would read Please go ahead. Give me a thumbs up if you're on my Facebook. Please go ahead. Give me a thumbs up if you understand what it means sometimes to not feel good enough, or to feel like you've been way too much sometimes. You're too much. You're too much to deal with. You're too much. You're just too much. People can't handle you. They can't handle you. You ever had that feeling? Have you ever felt that so deep in you because you have invested beyond a measure that anyone can comprehend? That anyone can see because they've never had it before, because it's over the top, because it makes you seem crazy. Like, have any of you guys understood what it feels like to constantly give to someone who doesn't appear to be receiving you, or appears to receiving all of you and still saying, I need more than that. That ain't it for me. Looking elsewhere. Do you understand what I'm saying to you right now? Those who don't invest this way, though, are missing out. It doesn't feel that way, does it? For those who are? For those who are, you're ready to stop, aren't you? You think it's stupid. It seems like insanity. And people will tell you that. People will tell you that that's not healthy, that that's not the right way to go about things, that you should stop. You're only hurting yourself. You know what I've learned? Sometime in that person's life, whoever you gave that love to, if it was sincere love, if it was they come back. They come back to tell you, thank you. They come back to say, I needed that. They come back to say, I've never been loved like that. They come back. And maybe they don't come back, but I guarantee you, you planted a seed that bloomed. You helped a heart heal. You did something that's irreplaceable. You changed a heart. You made a life matter. Even at the cost of you. And that's it. That's the point. That Jesus, he went and he said, would you just pray for me? Pray for me during this time. Pray for me, because I know in my spirit that I don't want to drink this cup. I don't want to drink this cup. Take this cup from me if it can be. Jesus, the King of all kings, the Lord of all lords, Jesus, the one who is the Son of God, said to everybody and to himself, I don't want to do this. And how often, and I don't care what your belief system is. I don't care if you think Jesus is Lord. That's not the point here. The point is the source. The source himself said, I don't know that I can drink this cup. And we are in the image of the source. And so how often have we said, I don't know if I can drink this cup. I don't know that I can take this. I don't know that I can go to those places again and get hurt again. I don't know that I can give all of myself only to be rejected. I don't know. And I'm here to tell you, not only can you, but you need to. You need to love fearlessly, without limitations. You need to give it all, because that person, whoever you're trying to love, whether they are the most independent person in the world or not, secretly, desperately needs that love. They need that reckless love. They need you to go outside of yourself and give all that you have. Give it anyways. Love anyways, to the core of you. And yeah, this message wrecks me. Why? Because I've done it. I've done it over and over again, to places that I never imagined going, to places that risked my life. I laid it all down. I'm in this place now. I'm in this place now, right now. Oh my God. On the edge. Just on the edge of myself. Have you ever been on the edge of yourself? I told you all I was going to bring it. I can feel myself on the edge of myself. That's exactly what I'm trying to talk to you right now. He poured his life out for love. There's a song, and it's so beautiful and it's so perfect, and I want to share it with you. It's actually a special song. But I was going for a walk, actually at this park. We're at a park again. Imagine that. But the lyrics go, "You are my perfection, my only direction." I believe that's how the lyrics go. Sam Smith. Love is the direction, y'all. Perfect love will cast out every fear. Perfect love will make you do it anyways. And if you do it anyways, you will receive so much more. You will receive so much more. But if you decide to hold it back, to harden your heart, to be that person that says, I don't need y'all. That's not true. It's not true. We need each other. It's so clear everywhere you look that we, in fact, actually do need each other. Surrender to that. Surrender to that fact that you do, in fact, need somebody else. You need them. You do. You don't need just yourself. And that mentality is so wrong. Invest in each other. Invest in each other with your whole heart, with everything you have. Because that is the greatest gift. Because by doing so, you gain more abundance. More. You gain more. And does it always feel that way? No, it doesn't. Is it scary? Yes, it is. Does it hurt? Dang, does it ever? To the core of you. It should. If you're loving right, it should. But you're meant to feel it. That's what life is. You're meant to embrace it. You're meant to get close to it. Why are y'all staying arm lengths away? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I love that song that says, and space is just a word to say that you're afraid to get to. That's probably not how the lyrics go. Close? No, it's something like that. It's basically saying that space is an excuse to not get close to people, not to get closer, not to allow yourself to be exposed, not to allow yourself to see the truth. Yes, love will wreck you. It's supposed to. Pour out your cup. More will come, I assure you. You will never be empty. Will you hurt? Oh, will you ever? Will there be purpose in that pain? Yes. Could it bloom something? Yes. A butterfly was not a butterfly always. It had to be a caterpillar first. It had to see the ugliness of this world. But the beauty of transformation is that you go through this process. And sometimes it is a process of pain. But it is always a process of giving all of yourself. And if you refuse to give all, please don't expect it all. Please don't expect it all. I do again want to encourage you, if you're not on my Facebook, go ahead and check it out, because I do often, give a little hint here and there, but this one was for my subscribers. So thank you in advance for subscribing to this channel. If you somehow got a little hint memo, I don't know how you did it, because I told everybody I wasn't sharing this with anybody but my subscribers. But if you haven't yet subscribed, and somehow found out about this one, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'm always going to come to you real raw and naked and true. I'm going to give it to you 100. And I think that the world needs that. I think that they need it. And I don't mind pouring myself out because I've learned a lesson that that's what I was created for. I was created to love, to show true love. I was created to be love. I was created to drink this cup that the Lord gave me. And I fully believe this 100%. That he gave me this cup. And this cup isn't always pretty. His blood isn't always the tastiest. But it is always what this world needs. It is always beneficial in the long term of things. And so if I have to lead out for y'all, then bring it. I'm ready. I'll do whatever it takes so that you know you are loved. You are loved. You are so loved. I wish we could all get on that journey together. What a wonderful this would be if we weren't afraid any longer. If we didn't try to do this thing by ourselves. Today, decide. Choose love, regardless of what it costs you. Choose love. Truth be told, they're not rejecting you. They don't have it in themselves. They need you. They need you. They don't know how to say it. But they do. So keep on. Keep on loving. I hope this was beneficial for you. I hope you felt like I brought it a little bit more today because I wanted this one to be a special one just for you. This is exactly where I'm at in my life. Here's my heart, y'all. Please take it. Please take it for all it's worth. And if you enjoy this channel, also give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment below. Give me whatever. I love all your interaction. And I want to hear what you guys want to hear about, what you want to talk about. Because I currently just talk about what I'm going through, what I'm feeling, what I think a lot of us are feeling. But I would love to hear from you. So, I'm not going to take up any more of your time. I took 17 minutes, y'all. Hopefully this post. Because I ain't doing that again. That was whew. No, I'm just messing. I will do it again. I'll do it again and again and again. Isn't that what I just told y'all? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how it feels. Love anyways. God bless.